Hi, in this video we are going to learn how to create moving spotlight in PowerPoint. For those of you who are not aware of what moving spotlight is, its name basically is derived from a technique used in theaters to shift the attention of the audience to any particular location on the stage. So in your presentation, if you have any slide where you have to show a large image but want the audience to focus on a particular portion of the image, you can use this technique. Something like what you see on the screen right now. So this will mostly be helpful for any software tutorial that you need to present in your organization or in your college. There are multiple ways to achieve this result. For example, you can create a transparent mask as a PNG image using third-party applications like Photoshop and overlay those on top of your main image. But the method I'm going to show you is using the default tools within PowerPoint. Let's get started. First, let's copy this image and paste it into a new PowerPoint. Now let's draw a transparent gray rectangular box on top of the image. Let's resize it to fit the slide. Change the color to gray. Change the transparency to 50%. That should be good. Now let's place our main image on top of that again. Why are we doing this? You'll see in a minute. Now let's duplicate this slide and crop the image that's on the top. Remember, we have two main images and one transparent gray rectangle that's in between those two images. We need to crop the one that's on the top. We'll crop it just so that only the ribbon of the PowerPoint is visible. Okay, now let's go to the Transitions tab and click on Morph. And there you go. You're done with the first step. What you just saw is this amazing feature in PowerPoint, Transitions, which automatically animates the changes that you make in a duplicated slide. You can also use transitions without duplicating, but PowerPoint is smart enough to identify a duplicate slide and animate the slide based on the changes that you made. Okay, let's move on. Now let's create a slide which will zoom in close to the Format tab of the ribbon and highlight it in an oval shape. But first, let's change the color of the shape to more black so that it's more visible. And now let's duplicate the slide again. Resize both our images so that Format tab is little more bigger than usual. Let's align these two so that they match perfectly. Okay, now let's change the crop of the image on the top so that only the Format tab is visible. Now here comes the amazing part. If you click on any cropped image and go to the Format tab and click on the crop drop down from the size toolbar, you see the crop to shape button which has multiple options you can choose from. Let's just choose oval and there you go, that's it. Now if you go to the Transitions tab, you see that Morph transition is already applied because we have duplicated based on the previous slide. Now if you just preview it, there you go, that's it. Now you should be able to duplicate this effect. Let's just preview the whole slide and see how it turned out. Now, let me just fast forward this video and create few more slides with different shapes. And that's it. That's how you create a PowerPoint with moving spotlight effect. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment below for any questions. Thank you.